Right the F now. No one enters Guardiana while we live for Dark Soul! Death to Guardiana. Death to Guardiana. Rune Knights. Real freaking scary. Now, from my understanding, win condition is just reaching Guardiana. You don't have to kill everything, you just gotta speedrun your ass over here. Having said that, I am... Oh, actually, you know what? Can I go over here? Do you really want to retreat from this battle? Yes. Yes, I do. Because, guess what? This dude! I am Gong. I have fought the evil of Runefaust for many years. I will aid you. Yeah! I will join your troops. Yep. There's also a way to actually get this guy too. I have no idea how. I have been waiting for you. There's actually a way to get him somehow. I don't know how. I don't know if you actually have to, like, hack the game and use a Game Genie or something, but there's a freaking way to do it. Well, what a surprise. Rarely do we have a guest in such a remote area. I am a friar, though I may not look it. How may I help you? Save. Shall I make a record of your adventures thus far? Yes. Yes, you may. Also, I need to, like, get a background here, because these black bars are driving me nuts. Yes. Yes, continue my journey. However, y'all need to hold on just a sec, because I need to find me some... Wait, do I have anything? Because I can't stretch it, it'll look stupid. Like, stupider than normal stupid. Okay. Do a quick Google shirt. Google shirt? Really? Alright. See if I can find a wallpaper or something. Or something. I don't even give a shit, but... what? Shining Force... Wallpaper? I can't spell wallpaper. God damn it, May. Alright. Okay, you know what? Okay, I have to show this. This has nothing to really do with the game. But I kind of have to show this. Like, this is... I need this. You need this in your life. Check that shit out. That's a freaking, like... That's a fan-made picture. Look at that shit. That is so effing cool looking. This pleases me. Okay. Whoops. Wrong screen. There we go. Never mind the black nothingness here. This is a very professional thing I run. I promise. Don't look at me like that. I'm being honest. What? Just give me a fucking generic wallpaper, okay? Just something relatively generic. That is not... Dude, for reals? Whatever. Okay, here we go. Okay. Download. Save image as... what the fuck ever that is. Very professional stream. Yes, truly. Okay, add... image. Browse. Very professional, I promise. Oh shit, no. Order. Move to bottom. Sure, why not? Good enough. I think. Edit scene. Okay. Can I, like, copy this? Whatever. Just good enough. This is professional, I promise. Yeah. Don't look at me like that. Okay. So now I have Red Clouds of Death in the background because that's not nearly as distracting. Okay, that's going away. I tried. Short term. Okay. So yes, now I have Gong. Gong is cool. And now I have an extra person! Woo! I know how to do stuff. Death to Guardiana, indeed. But, for real, this map fucking sucks. This is probably, like, maybe not my least favorite level map in the game, or my least favorite, yeah. I don't think this is my least favorite, but it is among my least favorite. Like, by far among my least favorite. Oh, hang on a sec. God, I know. I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad. Forgive me. There we go. I just had to make it because I couldn't see what the hell I was doing. Things were overlapping. Professional at SK headquarters. Very professional at SK headquarters. I promise you. I hate this map. I mean, I understand you're kind of like trudging through the mountains and shit, so it makes sense, but fuck this map. Yes, goblins, indeed. Yeah, you run away, you do your thing, while I slowly traipse through the freaking mountains and shit. While I spent 3 turns just trying to get my way out of a bottleneck because F my life. Oh, they must have added some kind of filtering with this, with it. I mean, I'm not sure you can see it on, you know, the stream, but on the screen over here, it's not as pixelated as you would expect it to be. It's actually very, you know, like the edges are smooth. Smoothed? Smooth, yeah, English. It seems very crisp is what I'm trying to say here. Damn it, Gong, why are you so bad? I should have left you in the damn, like, okay, for real. Hey, I moved her 1 space. Keck. Okay. Okay, you need to make some room, and I'm gonna basically taking pot shots through the mountain fields here. Sniping like it's freaking Charlie in Vietnam here. Hey, cool Hans, thank you for joining the party. Da la da la 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 dum bum bum ba dum ba la la dum la 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 da ooh ah la de ah la 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 la. Love me this music. 4 points of damage. Hans gains 8 experience points. I mean, to be fair, this song probably gets old a little while. After you've done about 7 or 8 overworld battles and you hear the same music over and over again, but it's badass! Poor Ken. He's just like, hang on, guys! I know I'm a quadruped, but I'm useful, I swear! Damn it, four-dimensional games, damn it! Stop being so four-dimensional! Alrighty. Guess what, motherfuckers? I'm out. I'm out of the mountains now! Peace! In the Middle East! But for real, like, you need to die, guys. Step to me. Go ahead. Go ahead. Start shit. Bring it! I am Luke, the Dwarf Warrior. I will F your day up. You goblins do not step to me. You were nothing to me. Meanwhile, Tao is just kind of chilling. Tao and Ken are having, like, a little, you know, private time moments back here. Nobody questions it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Step. Go ahead. See what you guys can do. And Luke is just racking up the experience because he's the only one that can actually freaking move. Mountains, dude. I hate mountains. Come on. Come on. Start shit. Go ahead. Oh boy. Guess what? I wanted to say chicken butt, but, you know, that doesn't seem apropos for the moment. 10 experience points, that's not bad. I will say that, you know, I mean, in retrospect, you know, 20-something years later, the AI is, shall we say, rather simplistic, but then again, it kind of gets the point across. Because, you know, it was kind of... I don't know if this is the first game like this, or it was one of the first games like this, but it, you know, it was definitely, you know, one of the first games to have the sort of, like, top-down strategy RPG type thing going on, so for the time, you know, it was pretty damn impressive. And let me be blunt when I say this, some of the fights in here are fucking bullshit. You know, to the point where the remake on the Game Boy Advance, which I actually owned at some point, I don't know where the hell it went, QQ, but the remake on Game Boy Advance, like, before you got to New Game Plus, it actually made a point of nerfing, like, 4 or 5 battles in, you know, that were listed in the, I keep wanting to say Sega Saturn, that were in the Sega Genesis version, to the point where I was just like, I played them and I was like, really? Like, that's it? Like, you broke it! You had one job and you fucked it up! You broke it! There are no words on it! What the f did you do? You know what I mean? And apparently in New Game Plus, yes! Double shot! F yes, Hans! Thank you for proving useful in this playthrough and not being useless like you were in all the others. But, oh, you're almost dead. Free EXP for me, please. Thank you. But, one of the things I like, you know, like, anyway, the Game Boy Advance version actually nerfed several of these encounters to the point where I think it was in, what was it? It was in the New Game Plus playthrough that they were in the, basically, like, original difficulty. Oh, that's right. Gong is kind of, like, bad until he gets to really high level, if I recall. Because he just does no damage. Because he's basically, like, he's basically, you know, a healer that just does occasional physical melee damage. But from what I understand, if I remember, I mean, it has been, you know, 20 years at this point. I want to say that he was, you know, if you actually grinded him and got him up to a high level, he was actually, like, redonkulously powerful. He could, like, two-shot stuff. But you have to work with him because he starts out super weak. Meanwhile, Tao. Hang on, guys! I'm coming! I can set things on fire! Just give me some time! I can't really say anything else other than that. It's kind of awkward after that point. So, coming to the conclusion that absolutely no one on Twitch has Shining Force followed. Which, let's be honest here, is probably the right way to do things. Also, I vaguely remember from playing this way back when, I didn't understand what detox was, so I just never used it. I've learned now, but when I was 10, I was just like, what's detox? I'm like, what is that short for? I tried using it on people, and I'm like, it doesn't do anything. What the hell is this for? So I just never used it. So I would have people die from poison, and it would never occur to me that I was like, oh, this is supposed to cure, like, status effects. Okay. I understand now. Yeah. I can strategy. La 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 dee la la da da la la dee doo ba ba dum bow ba ba dum. Let's see, there's lead it. Okay, never mind. Spoke too soon, apparently. You be dead. Peace out, Cub Scout. Thank you. But look at those backgrounds. Aren't they very pretty? This game has some... I mean, even though the overworld art leaves a little bit to be desired, the actual... Oh, the Dark Dwarves are gonna get kind of scary. Meanwhile, Tao. But, you know, the actual battle art right here is actually really awesome looking. Really? 2 points? Dude, come on, man. I'll leave him alive because I want you to get the kill and get some experience, but for realsies? Haha, you couldn't hit me. Bite me. But seriously, like, for real though, you need to get up there, man. Because if that Dark Dwarf gets up there, this might be bad times at Ridgemount High, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't want to attack. I actually want you to stay, like a good puppy. Like a good Puppenstein. Alright, let's see what you can do against the dwarf. Dwarf on dwarf action! Though that dwarf is significantly larger than you. It's quite strange. I don't know what the hell they consider a dwarf to be, but that is not it. Bow, wum, ba-dum, bow, let it. Boom shakalaka. Definitely killable. Meanwhile, the Rune Knights are just kind of like, alright, it's cool, I'm chilling. Don't mind me. I'll get there eventually. Luckily enough, there's no such thing as ammo in this game, because I would flip my shit if there was. Like, oh no, I ran out of spears! Now I'm just gonna have to whack people with my shield. Or just kick people with my hooves. Alright, Gong. Let's finish this off. If you miss, I'm gonna be real pissed. Good boy. Good boy. Good Gong. Thank you for not being bad. See, now a game like this, when it comes to commentating, I feel a lot more natural commentating something like this than I do something like Ion or World of Warcraft, where there is a very long, almost like, I don't want to say downtime, but it really is kind of like a downtime, you know, because there's a long period of where you're basically just beating the shit out of stuff. It's more action-oriented than this, to be sure, but at the same time, it's a fucking MMO. You're killing 10 womp rats and shit, you know, it doesn't feel like it lends itself so easily to commentary, which is unfortunate because I do love me some MMOs, but it just feels like to actually actively commentate something like that for an extended period of time, you know, there would have to be a little bit more editing because I can't stay that interesting for that long. I'm sorry, I tried, but I try, but I'm really not that good at it. Oh, only 3 damage, okay. That's a lot better than fucking 10, so... Okay, 4 damage, alright. You know, slow and steady wins the race. Though if I recall correctly, and I probably don't, I just remember there being a lot more, you know, movement on my part. Though maybe they were up here at this point in previous playthroughs. I really don't like... It's been 20 years, I don't remember at this point. Guys, why do I play retro games? What's my problem? I appreciate you two sticking around, because I'm not really saying anything, like, worthwhile in any measure whatsoever. Okay, hold up a sec. What do you got? 10, 8, 10. Okay, you guys are good. Oops, nope, don't want you to stay. I am going to put you in harm's way because I'm a dumbass. And I'm going to move you down here to shoot you in the face. Hopefully you can actually get a crit and kill him. Maybe. Nope, close. Ha 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 ha! Them double shots, yo! Yes, very well done. The faster I can get Hans to level, the better. Okay. Meanwhile, Tal... And here comes the weird design where it takes like 4 turns to just run these guys down. Yeah, you know, I don't want to say that games were in their infancy, because they absolutely were not. They were in their, like, maybe at this point they were at their, like, early adolescence, you know what I mean? There were still some things that people hadn't really thought of yet, you know, it was still largely uncharted territory in a lot of different regards. So things like having wide open spaces like this where you're doing nothing but moving people for 3 or 4 turns because you've already murdered everybody between you and your objective is kind of tedious. And now Ken is like, ha ha ha, suck it! I got 4 legs, bipeds! Bite him! Bite my, like, furry horse-tailed ass. I'm very family friendly. Clearly. Bring it. Come on. And Lo's just like, dude, wait, come on, man! You're gonna need heals! Ooh. Wait, I only need to hit... I only need to worry about the one, because they can't do ranged attacks. Ha ha ha! Suddenly everything makes sense. Meanwhile, Tao, but she's catching up, so that's good. Lo is definitely going to have to position himself right behind Luke right there. While Luke struggles, well, maybe not struggles, but he continues to basically cock block. Oh, Jesus, don't double strike. Dude, you need to, like, hurry the F up. For real, for real. One thing I do want to mention, since I know you guys haven't seen this, English is a thing that I can do. one thing I do want to mention is that these guys can hit back. You know, you think you attack, they can turn around and be like, oh, he counterattacks. You know what I mean? So you gotta be, like, real... Do I have... No, he doesn't have any spells. Fuck. Okay, you need to chill, like, right back here. Please give me a healer. Oh, no, you're too far away. Okay, I may lose Luke. Shaz Muffins. 4 hits, that's not bad. Or 4 HP, that's not bad. No! I'm sorry, Luke. Please dodge. Please have the most epic dodge ever. Holy shit, you are the greatest man of all time. You do not deserve my loyalty, my good sir. You belong in the Matrix. Do I have an item? I have a medical herb, guys. I could have avoided that very easily. Yep. Meanwhile, Tao, now you show up, you bastard. Okay. I don't think Tao has done a single thing this entire fight. Like, not a single double shot. Yo! Very nice. And now you get a double. Okay, now you have a double. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. It's like, bite me low. Should I call you Rob? Nobody will get that joke. It wasn't a very good one. Ah, okay, Ken. By the way, Ken, don't get used to this kind of mobility because I'm telling you right now, you are not going to have that spear for very long. You were getting traded in for a lance, like, toot sweet. Meanwhile, there we go. Thank you, Luke. I love that lightning sound, man. That is the best thing in the world to hear, unless it's against me, at which point I want to cry. Gong! Let's see if he can get the killing blow. You won't, but let's see if he can. Haha, he did! Very nice. 48 experience, alright. Cock block averted. Alright, Hans. Let's see if you can hit level 4. You probably can't, but... 5 points of damage, okay. Nope, not quite, but close. Well done, Shining Horse. Now enter Guardiana and find out what's happened there. Well, what if I don't? What if I want to just run around in circles? What if I want to go back here? Oh, never mind. That place collapsed into the sea. Never mind. Alright, looks like I'm going into Guardiana. Oh, this music, dude. You made it back. You were a little late. We were almost overrun by Runefaust. We held them off, but we've suffered greatly, as you'll see as you wander around. Most of our knights were lost in the battle. Many homes were damaged. But we held! We'll keep watch here. Runefaust is bound to attack again sooner or later. This music, dude. Praise the light, it's over. Monsters fighting. I can't take much more of this. We almost lost. I still don't know why they pulled back. Yeah, you don't talk much about a cart now, do you, bitch? Oops, not what I wanted to do. Yo. Those beasts, I'll have nightmares forever. This is some sad face music if there ever was one. Anybody want to drop some Bible thumps by chance? I sent my family away, but I stayed and fought. Smart man. Suicidal, but smart. I wanted to fight, but my legs were shaking so hard I got dizzy and passed out. Oh, you've seen some better days. The commander, Cain of Runefaust, evil to the core. La da la da da la la da da la la da da la da da. There we go. There's them Bible thumps and angel thumps. Those monsters would have wrecked my shop, but the old guy drove them off. See, that's what you get for talking shit, pal. You know that little frogger's made me want to fight again. Max, I'm joining up. Interesting little detail that I do like from a more objective standpoint, that there actually is a joining music that is appropriate to the scene. You know, instead of the you know, in front of this, it would be just kind of like, you know, this seems ill-suiting for the moment. I like the fact that it actually has its own, it has a sad version of it, you know. It's little details that you have to think about, you know what I mean? It's impressive, I like it, that's all I'm saying. I dig. Mama likes. Welcome, Max. Those vile Runefaust mountains have made me mad. I have weapons guaranteed to knock those monsters' heads off. I was going to say heads clean off, but that wasn't there, so. What would you like? Sword, spear, hand axe, wooden staff, wooden arrow. I think I already have all of that, so. Sell. He doesn't get anything, I think. He doesn't take a staff, does he? Anything else? No. Do come again. Yeah. Ain't nothing like maximizing your sales when your town is just completely wrecked, right? What about the next attack? What do you have to say? Just let them try to come here. I'll whap them. Just let them try to come in here. I'll whap them silly. Yes, I will. I'll take out my little do-rag and I will beat them senses. I'll whap them in the head until they have whiplash. Or a rug burn, whichever comes first. Nah. Good for you, youngster. Come see me later. Right now I'm tired from all the commotion. Excuse me? That's strange. Okay. I've been expecting you. How can I help you in the Shining Force? Save. Yes, make a record of my adventures thus far. My old lady voice. Oh yes, all them young whippersnappers running around and quacking at people. Will you continue your journey? Yes.